Hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good day, depending on where you're watching me from. I'm your host, Yezi Chamaka Gracious. If today is the first time you're coming across my video, kindly please click on the plus button and subscribe. In this channel, what do? We learn, we relearn, and we unlearn. This is the educating channel you'll be looking out for. And in this channel, we talk about property facility management. So grab your popcorn, sit down, relax, because in this video you're going to learn a lot of things that is very new. Today I'll be talking about KOC. A lot of people have this problem whenever they want to rent a property. For instance, they'll come up to meet the people managing the property manager, and they will tell them that, oh, you need to fill our form, you need to get this, and they'll be like, what's it for? What am I filling for? What is this form all about? Why? Okay. And when you eventually give them the form and they see the content of the form, some of them get worried. Why all these questions? Why are you asking me this and all that? And they keep coming. Like I said, I'm a property manager. So these are some of the things I encounter daily basis, and I have to explain to the person in detail of what the KOC is all about. You know, in a simple language, KOC is simply means know your customer, know your clients. Now, in property management, it's not because KOC, you can call it KOT, know your tenants. Now, when a form is given to you, there's not much thing. There is not a difficult thing. It's just that the property manager, the landlord, whoever, they want to know who the tenant is, who you really are. That forms details more about you. That's where you tell us who you are, what you do for a living, where you're from, and whatever. A lot of different questions, because it varies. My own may have a different content compared to other people. So I'm not going to speak on the contents of others. But basically, it's just talking about know your tenants. In details, one need to know your tenant. You need to know who you're giving your house to. You need to know who is going to be your tenant. What kind of tenant is the person? Who is the personality, the business, the career, whatsoever he or she is doing for a living. And it's very, very important that you know your tenants. With what is happening in our country, in our society these days, if you don't know your tenants, you may fall into a trouble that you don't even wish to. But these things are preventable if you can be able to fill those forms, provide those basic information, then that's ends it. So imagine giving a house to someone and you don't have basic knowledge of that person, you don't know the person. I just gave out your house to the person and the person is leaving your house. Maybe after 1 year or thereabouts, you've been called upon that the person is a robber or a killer, a murderer, ritualist, and he kills somebody, he keeps inside the house and all that. What happens? What will you do? If you did not vet the tenants, what will you do? At this point, you'll be worried. You'll be asking yourself, oh, who is this person? And I'm going to cite a scenario to you. Something happened, and I'm going to talk about this in my next video. And don't forget, if you have learned something good and something new in this video, don't forget to share, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see my previous video and put your notification on, so you're going to learn a lot of things. I love it when you guys ask me questions. You can agree or disagree with me in this video. So if you find anything here that, oh, this is not what you expect, or this is not the right thing, or this is not truth, don't forget, I want you to put it down on the comment section. Ask me that curiosity question, that which has been bothering you, whatever that has to do with landlord and tenant relationship. I love it when you guys disagree with me. So bombard me with that question. And don't forget, I am always there listening and will always provide an answer to all your curiosity question. So click on the share button and share this video to the family of yours. I love you guys.